Hello, guys. My name's Christian Tucker, and me and my partner Eddie worked on how much trouble you can get in for giving a kid alcohol, DUIs, and alcohol abuse. Also, rehab. Now, so the slide I'm going to start with today is how much trouble you can get in for giving a kid alcohol. Now, many people think that giving a kid alcohol is not that bad. But honestly, it's not only is it like bad giving it to them, like it's bad for their health. And let's see, let's also now supplying alcohol to minors is a, it's people think that it's not against the law. It's really against the law. Now, certain states have different rules with alcohol and giving it to kids. And I'll let my partner Eddie go more into depth on that. Next slide. You guys know this one well. The classic DUIs, drinking and driving. Just don't do it. Seriously, just don't. Like, why would you? I don't understand. Why would you? Why can't you just call a taxi and Uber? I mean, I've heard stories of people like drinking and driving, crashing, killing themselves or other people. You know, just not good. Now with DUIs, California is one of the most strict when it comes to DUIs, and like in the entire country. Now, I'm gonna let Eddie go more into depth on this, but I know that you can go to jail for this. Also, you can get fined. Now, going on to my next slide, alcohol abuse. Now, this is the entire thing. So, giving a kid alcohol, like a kid having DUIs, that all develops alcohol abuse. And alcohol abuse is pretty much alcohol abuse. It is a disease. It's a pattern that references with day-to-day activities. I mean, you could treatment can help, but this condition can't be cured. I mean, and it can be called alcohol abuse if this person is physically dependent on alcohol and has a serious problem. Now, symptoms include failure to fill out paperwork, school or home responsibilities. And this is also dangerous too, really dangerous. And I'll let Eddie go talk more about this, you know? Next slide. Alcohol addiction. Man, now this is a serious one. Because alcohol addiction, people got to understand that with alcohol addiction, it's like you're realizing that you're addicted. And now you're noticing that it's time to stop. I've got to. So, with alcohol addiction, it's similar to alcohol abuse, but a little bit different. Alcohol abuse is a disease. Now, alcohol addiction, you can't stop drinking this stuff. You need it. You have to constantly have it. Because if you don't have this inside your system, you know that. I mean, just I've heard stories about people that they can't stop drinking. They love it. Some people drink it for the pain. It's a whole lot. But I'm gonna let Eddie go more into depth about this. And pretty much this is the end of my presentation. And I'll let my partner, Eddie, touch on the things that I didn't touch on. And thanks, guys.